Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Texas Motor Speedway. We're still in the old configuration. They're going to think about repaving it and reconfiguring it after this season, but David Diaz is on the pole. We got some big news from the garage area. We're going to go back to the car right here, the number 42, Joey Murphy, and his team boss, Luis Hernandez, got into a straight-up fist fight in the garage area here at Texas Motor Speedway over performance of the cars. Joey Murphy basically stating that the team did not test enough with the new Chevy Camaros. Team boss, Luis Hernandez, kind of took exception to that, and, well, they were fighting in the garage. Words are being disputed on whether Joey will finish the season with Hernandez Motorsports. There's already been talks about Justin Jones or Joseph Curtis jumping into the 42 as soon as next week at Homestead. Getting ready to go, as that race is getting ready to happen in a couple weeks. Joey Murphy, no rumor where that's going to happen or where he's going to go. But we did speak to Joey before the race as Marco Yepez going to the lead. And Joey said he felt like it was a joke getting beat every week by the 43 and the 48 every week, saying that we're getting beat by one-off Chevrolet teams. He does have a point. 48 running very decent right up here, ahead of pretty much half the Hernandez Motorsports fleet. I'm going to get you to the front of the field, though. Patrick Smith and that Dodge last week having a good run this week. To the front of the field, getting passed by Sam Curtis, Sudden Sam. Sam I am going to the race lead with big help from last week's winner, Dylan Schwallenberg. Well, Sudden Sam would like him a win. Sam is one of the most decorated sportsman drivers in the series. I think he has won a win, and damn, Marco Yepez just knocked the hell out of the wall. We're about to be wrecking pretty soon. Yikes. Yepez just slapped the one. The 77 is all on the apron. That's Isaiah Monaco. Man. He's complaining that the thing is getting loose on him. And damn, he's about wrecking. Here comes Ash Curtis. He would like to get up here and win this and become all-time win leader again in the Sportsman Series. Or at least tie with Luis Hernandez, John Gilbert, and Eric Rodriguez. Comes the number 18, the Snickers, or it's not Snickers, Skittles, Toyota Camry there. That's Max Anderson. You got Tony Newman, Sudden Sam. Bobby Striggle, man, road course racing motorsport. I don't know what has happened, but Dodge just automatically just turned the wick. Look at all the Dodges up in the front of this thing. Sudden Sam, Ash, Cynthia Bride. They're all up here. Except the Robbie Jackson Incorporated Dodges. That's a little weird. They're not up near the front. We got one in the back. Blake Warren won at the only 2-mile track on the schedule. That was Auto Club. There's Robbie sitting back here in 17. So Robbie's starting to march to the front of the field. But right now, man, Sudden Sam has got a whooping on the field right now. Justin Jones making it 3 wide. Justin Jones, if he gets up here and wins this, he might be the replacement for Murphy. Neither one of the JTG Doherty powered by Hernandez Motorsports cars have really had a shot to win. Joseph Curtis has been close to winning. Justin Jones was the leader at Richmond when he got wrecked. Here comes John Gilbert, Ford Performance's champion, pretty much getting his way to the front of the field. There's Cody Lamas, but look who is making a charge, man. You know, he's mad. Team owner's right to the outside of him. Man, Joey Murphy is up on the chip. If he was to get up here and win this race, he would, man, Homestead would be a wild event because there'll be a lot of people looking at his name if if it's the rumors are true and he's out of a ride before then. There's a lot of capable teams that'll pick him up, and I think there's some teams that have just sitting back from the Under Armour Pro days and the early Sportsman days that are just sitting, biding their time, trying to get back into the series. Robbie Jackson's about to get wrecked. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're about to die. Cody Lamas to the race lead. And you see, man, Justin Jones just put a power move on Murphy, moved him up the racetrack. We're about to have to watch right here because it's about to be team owner versus driver that they got in a fight in the garage. And Justin Jones is all in the wall right in front of Joey Murphy. You know Joey Murphy's probably not the happiest right now. We're going to get you back to the front of the field, though. It's Cody Lamas and the Hendrick Chevrolet to the point. Rolling this thing around the bottom. Tony Newman, P2. DJ Curtis starting to come. Look at Blake Warren. You talk about a guy who wants to win. Blake Warren is really the only Dodge that's went to victory lane this season. Won at Auto Club. Used all the power and that car. That team had won Auto Club the previous season in the Under Armour Pro Series, but now he's running up near the front. Now Tony Newman to the lead. DJ Curtis under Cody Lamas. DJ going to drop it down to the very bottom. He's going to make a pass here on Tony Newman. This race is going by quick. No cautions. And these boys are flying around this Texas Motor Speedway. You see the average speed of this track, 234.6 miles an hour. We are flat flying. Here comes Luis Hernandez to the mix. Jonathan Zorlian a little bit behind him. David Diaz right there. Some of the championship contenders, though, not really running so hot. Will Goss near the back of the field. Where's Dylan Schwallenberg? Second place in points. He's riding a little bit back. Got a little damage on the number 21. Uh-oh. So some of the championship contenders right now not running that hot. Samet Oskin to the lead. Here comes Ash Curtis once again. Jeff Bright there as well. Luis Hernandez. Michael Haas. Michael Haas looking for his first ever Sportsman victory. Cody Lamas sticking that thing in the middle. Going to put Oskin on the very outside. New leader is about to be the number 24, the Emerald Elite Chevrolet Camaro of Luis Hernandez. Probably having the last laugh about the Joey Murphy situation. Michael Haas now to the inside. David Diaz going to go by. Give a shout out, man, to the Click and Close Chevrolet. Damn, Jonathan Zorlian last season got cut from Richard Childress Racing. Then got picked up by the 43 team, or the 29 team last year, BKR. BKR this season did not really want to run full time. They were basically just a part-time organization last season. They just jumped in and picked up Zorlian because Zorlian did drive their truck in the truck series. So they picked him up, and now look at him driving this Petty 43, which has never won a Sportsman event and is now leading here at Texas. Alexander Rose starting to march. There's Will Goss, Justin Jones back in the mix. But if Jonathan Zorley can close this one out, man, it'd be a good one for him. Zorley is a defending winner in the series. Oh, man, Rose just slapped it off the wall. There's the wreck coming. The 77 again on the apron about wrecking. Now it's got the whole field checked up. Where now maybe Zorlian can maybe get away. Maybe Zorlian could be on the list to drive the number 42 next season. I don't think he wants to lead the 43 this season. But that would be a big jump. That would be a jump to maybe a championship winning car. It would be crazy if that happens. Justin Jones, though, was a Hernandez Motorsports driver in Under Armour Pro, so it's looking that he's destined to go to the 42. Joseph Curtis could go to the 42 as a little tester I don't think he's going to be full-time Hernandez next season. I don't really know. Or maybe there could be a flip-flop. Joey Murphy go to the 37, and Justin Jones goes to the 42, just to flip and see. Maybe it is the performance of the car. As David Diaz is shoving Tony Newman to the front. Jessica Kinghart in the number 4 Busch Beer Ford coming to the front of the field. There's Ash and Sam. Them two Dodges, man, they have been up in the fight all race long. Those two dogs are in the hunt for this one. You got some cars torn up, though. Scott Roush has got some damage. The 83, the 72. Blake Warren has fell all the way to the back. Joey Murphy, man, sitting back here in 19th. Really not a position you want to be in. Especially when you're looking for a bargaining chip. Jessica Kinghart, though, now going to go to the race lead. That's going to bring Sudden Sam to the mix. And maybe Jonathan Zorlian is going to get back up here and get to the point. Zorlian in the clickandclose.com Camaro is pushing Sam Curtis. As this race is winding down. A caution-free race at Texas. The first time the series has came to Texas. The 77 is right there behind John Gilbert. We've seen him 3 or 4 times get on the apron and try to hang on to that thing. But right now, Sam Curtis is wheeling that thing up on the top, trying to stay ahead of John Gilbert. Not going to happen, probably. Isaiah Monaco. Here's his opportunity. And I don't know if y'all saw that, but the door was open for the 24 to get in front of the 42, and the 42 just shoved the nose in on him and did not let him get to the bottom. Rut roll. Get you back to the front. Robbie Jackson looks to go for the race lead. Oh, he's getting... that's the wrong guy you want to throw a late block on. Robbie Jackson leading. Goss to the inside. You can see him wheeling these things from the inside. Oh, the 37, Justin Jones about wrecked it. On the apron, Patrick Smith getting a shove from Joey Murphy. Is Murphy going to win here at Texas? Will Goss battling 2 laps of racing to go. Al Agassi to the back bumper. Justin Jones starting to charge. Will Goss looking to win his 3rd race of the season. Murphy kind of trying to get down in front of the 34 for the big run. Oh, no. Will Goss looks like he's going to win his 3rd race of the season. Unless Al Agassi can get up here and make a late move. Too little, too late. Out of 3 and 4 for the final time, Will Goss is going to win at Texas. And Team SB goes back to back. Goss left Hendrick Motorsports last season. And ever since he's left, he has become a new driver. He has been up on the wheel. He has driven this Team SB team to a whole new level. This whole team has gained a boost since he has joined the team. And then you go back here to Joey Murphy, who drove his guts out to get a 3rd place finish. We'll see what happens at Homestead. If he's still in the 42 or not, don't really know what's happening with that. But Will Goss goes to victory lane. Get your finish in order. It's Will Goss, Al Agassi, Joey Murphy, Eric Rodriguez, David Diaz, Justin Jones, Jonathan Zorlian, Luis Hernandez, Gatlin Downey, Patrick Smith, Jeff Bright, Robbie Jackson, Max Anderson, William Brock, and DJ Curtis. That is your top 15. And then here's the rest of your finishing order. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys next week from Homestead, Miami Speedway in Homestead, Florida. Till we meet again, everybody.